Good evening, everybody. It is Tuesday night. Sorry, I really did forget. I'm like, yeah, trash was today. So yes, it is Tuesday night. I pray everybody had a good day. It's still the beginning of the week, so I know everybody sometimes just like, but hey, we're blessed to have jobs, right? We are blessed to be here. I know things are rough right now. Things are rough for everybody, but we are still blessed, very, very blessed to be here and alive, and another day to give our God praise, right? Right. All right. So, first thing first, like I said, thank you for being here. We're going to go ahead and get into this. Now, tonight we are reading chapter 20, and we're still in the book of Matthew. So like I said, Matthew chapter 20, 20, not really too long to me, I guess. But if you would like, go ahead, grab yourself a bottle of water and a snack if that's something that you might want. Also, if you don't have, let me go ahead and do this first and then I'll go ahead and say that. Okay, so I'm getting ahead of myself, y'all. So I will be coming to you from the King James 1611 version of the Holy Bible. And I use my study Bible when we do these just to help break things down sometimes. This is the Message Remix. I obviously had this for years, but if you do not have a Bible but you would like one, if you have $1.25 at the Dollar Tree, they do sell Bibles there. I believe, I don't know how many different kinds. But like I said, I do know they are $1.25. I had a friend who works there tell me. I can also let you know if you are looking for a Bible, you don't have any money, they do have some online that you can look through. Different ministries will have them for free and they can send them to you. And usually you don't have to pay anything for shipping either. I know for sure there's one, Pastor Paul Begley, and that is Begley, through his ministries. If you put that in on Google, Paul Begley Ministries, and Paul is spelled the traditional way, Paul. His ministries do offer free Bibles. But also you can just check through Google. Google will be able to tell you, I don't use the Google one as much anymore. I have, I was gonna say, depending on which browser you use. Sorry, I couldn't remember the name of the browser. If you got Brave, if you've got Google, I forget the name of the one I was using before this, but anyways, you should be able to find someone that provides a free Bible. Now, as far as the study Bibles go, like mine, they do tend, at least this one, the Message Remix, this tends to be a little pricey. I've had mine for years though. It was bought for me a long time ago, obviously before inflation hit, or before the first inflation wave hit of our generation. But I do know Amazon, eBay, I believe there's a website out there that does have them, but like I said, they're pretty pricey. To me, they're pretty pricey. And the last time I saw the prices was before this recent inflation hit. So yeah. Or at least I should say before it got too bad. So, but like I said, we are going to go ahead and get into this tonight, coming from, chapter 20 of Matthew. I guess I will go ahead and say this at the beginning, and I'll say it again at the end too. If you have any prayer requests, please feel free to send those to me, either through Messenger. If you don't have Facebook, I have left my tags now in the descriptions, so you can go ahead and check those out. I have Instagram, Facebook. You can message me through both of those. I do have Twitter, but I don't really use my Twitter like that. I have Free Space, but I don't use Free Space like that either. So I'll just say these two though, definitely. But Facebook and Instagram, you can definitely go ahead and drop me a message, or please feel free to leave anything in the comments below, and I'm happy to go ahead and pray for you. If it is for someone else, all I ask is that you please leave their name. If you don't feel comfortable leaving what the issue is, that's completely fine. just, hey, Kendrea, pray for me. I'm happy to do that. Also, if you don't feel comfortable saying what's going on with the other person, that's fine. I'll ask that you please leave their name as well, so that way I can at least call out their name during prayer. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into this. And like I said, we are starting at chapter 20 tonight. All right, for the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is an householder, which went out early in the morning to hire laborers into his vineyard. And when he had agreed with the laborers for a penny a day, he sent them into his vineyard. And he went out about the third hour and saw the others standing idle in the marketplace. And he said unto them, Go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right I will give you. And they went their way. And again he went out about the 6th and 9th hour, and did likewise. And about the 11th hour he went out, and found others standing idle, and saith unto them, Why stand ye here all day idle? They say unto him, Because no man hath hired us. He saith unto him, Go ye also into the vineyard, and whatsoever is right, that shall ye receive. So when even was come, the Lord of the vineyard saith unto his steward, Call the laborers, and give them their hire, beginning from the last unto the first. And when they came, that were hired about the 11th hour, they received every man a penny. But when the first came, they supposed that they should have received more. And they likewise received every man a penny. And when they had received it, they murmured against the goodman of the house, saying, These last have wrought but 1 hour, and thou hast made them equal unto us, which have borne the burden and heat of the day. But he answered one of them and said, Friend, I do thee no wrong. Didst not thou agree with me for a penny? Take that thine is, and go thy way. Sorry, the thines and these, right? Excuse me. I will give unto this last, even at excuse me, y'all. I will give unto this last, even as unto thee. It is not lawful for me to do what I will with mine. Is it not lawful for me to do what I will with mine own? Is thine eye evil because I am good? So the last shall be first, and the first last. For many be called, but few chosen. So we know that's another parable, right? Oh, hi, Herb. And Jesus, going up to Jerusalem, took the 12 disciples apart in the way, and said unto them, Behold, we go up to Jerusalem, and the Son of Man shall be betrayed unto the chief priests and unto the scribes. And they shall condemn him to death, and shall deliver him to the Gentiles to mock, and to scourge, and to crucify him. And the third day he shall rise again. Then came to him the mother of Zebedee's children with her sons, worshiping him, and desiring a certain thing of him. And he said unto her, What wilt thou? And she saith unto him, Grant that these my 2 sons may sit, the one on thy right hand, and the other on thy left, in thy kingdom. But Jesus answered and said, Ye know not what ye ask. Are ye able to drink of the cup that I know not what ye ask? Let's see, I think, sorry, y'all. I jumped back up to the first. My bad, y'all. Okay, let me go ahead and do that again. Let's see. Are ye able? Okay, so let's just start all again at 20 and chapter 20, verse 22. But Jesus answered and said, Ye know not what ye ask. Are ye able to drink of the cup that I shall drink of, and to be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with? They say unto him, We are able. And he saith unto them, Ye shall drink indeed of my cup, and be baptized with the baptism that I am baptized with. But to sit on my right hand and on my left is not mine to give, but it shall be given to them for whom it is prepared of my Father. And when the 10 heard it, they were moved with indignation against the 2 brethren. But Jesus called them unto him and said, Ye know that the princes of the Gentiles exercise dominion over them, and they that are great exercise authority upon them. So I do want to kind of read more into that. That was 25, verse 25. Let me go ahead over here, because sometimes we know that the message does run some of those together. And let's see, 25 is not alone. So I'm going to read down to 28, and then I'll go back over to the message, and we'll just read what that has to say in the breakdown. Okay, so on to 26. But it shall not be so among you. But whosoever will be great among you, let him be your minister. And whosoever will be chief among you, let him be your servant. Even as the Son of Man came not to be ministered unto, but to minister, and to give his life a ransom for many. And as they departed from Jericho, a great multitude followed him. So I just ran down into 29. But let's go ahead and read what what the Message remix says, right, in the breakdown. So like I said, this is still Matthew chapter 20. This is going to be breaking down verses 24 to 28. When the 10 others heard about this, they lost their tempers, thoroughly disgusted with the 2 brothers. So Jesus got them together to settle things down. He said, You observed how godless rulers throw their weight around, and how quickly a little power goes to their heads. It's not going to be that way with you. Whoever wants to be great must become a servant. Whoever wants to be first among you must be your slave. That is what the Son of Man has done. He came to serve, not to be served, and then to give away his life in exchange for the many who are held hostage. In other words, as they say, we are in bondage because of the sins that we have committed. But we know that's where deliverance comes in, right? When we receive our Father and we accept him, and we accept Yeshua first and foremost, and then we accept, the Father, and then we accept the Holy Spirit, and then we are baptized into the Holy Spirit at that time. But we can receive deliverance, and that's something we're definitely going to go into later on. But I'm glad we just read into that a little bit more. If you do have questions, you want to read that, that's something I forgot to mention at the beginning. There is the Bible app. On the Bible app, as you're reading, they have different versions that you can check. So if they have the King James Version, New King James Version, and they go on, they do also now have the Message. So as you're reading, if you want to jump over, you can go ahead and look at what the Message has to say as well. And it'll be about the same as it is in the book, like I have here. All right, so let's go ahead and, because I did read 30 already, 29, so we're going to go ahead and go into verse 30. And behold, 2 blind men sitting by the wayside, when they heard that Jesus passed by, cried out, saying, Have mercy on us, O Lord, thou Son of David. And the multitude rebuked them, because they should hold their peace. But they cried the more, saying, Have mercy on us, O Lord, thou Son of David. And Jesus stood still and called them and said, What will ye that I shall do unto you? They say unto him, Lord, that our eyes may be opened. So Jesus had compassion on them, touched their eyes, and immediately their eyes received sight, and they followed him. So that is the end of chapter 20. We've only got 8 more chapters to go now after this, y'all. I cannot believe how quickly this has gone by. It's crazy to me because I'm like, I just started doing this. But like I said, so yes, we'll get 8 more chapters of this. So tomorrow night, which is Wednesday night, I will be back to do chapter 21. I want to thank you all for being here. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave those in the comments below. Or, of course, you can always send me questions through Facebook Messenger or Instagram. Like I said, those things are now in my description, so you can go ahead and leave those messages there. If you have any prayer requests, as I mentioned before, sorry, I've got pets and pet hairs everywhere. If you have any questions, prayer requests, please feel free to leave those in the comments as well. If you don't feel comfortable doing so, you can send those to me through Messenger. I'm more than happy to say a prayer for you or for anyone else that you would like me to. If it is for someone else, though, I do ask that you please leave their name so that way I can mention their name in prayer. Also, if you don't feel comfortable leaving what the situation is, either with you or with the other person, that's completely fine. Just, hey, Ken, can you pray for me? And I'm happy to do so. Please do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I think I was talking a little bit fast tonight. I'm sorry about that. I don't know why. I don't know why, because this is so fun for me. But yeah, no, like I said, tomorrow night we'll be back. We're going to read chapter 20. I pray that this has edified your soul as it has edified mine. I pray it has blessed your soul as it has blessed mine. God bless you all. Keep me in your prayers as I keep me, keep me in your prayers as I keep you in mind. I can't get my words out tonight, and I still gotta go cook something for my husband's lunch and I guess for dinner tomorrow too. But oh well. All right. I will see y'all tomorrow night. God bless. Bye.